You have been here since the beginning. You have seen the show get put together. I'm so happy you're still here. Feel very, very happy about that. Congratulations on getting your documentary into hot dogs. Big deal.
Yeah, I'm really excited. The premiere is this Saturday.
Sweet. Awesome. So just to remind you really quickly, during our interview, if you have any questions to throw in, we want to hear, well, Joyce wants to hear your questions. We want to hear more about the story. So make sure to tweet at Nat and Marie. Give us a call as well. And call us in on Skype at Nat and Marie Show. If you have any questions for Joyce, let us know and Tanya will send them over. So tell us a little bit about this documentary, this little something that you did.
Well, basically, it's about Celine Dion fans in Kenya.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
so odd.
Yeah, I actually came across it like randomly. Like me and my producer Charlotte Celeste, we were there shooting like a completely unrelated doc. It was like this demo reel, like corporate thing, and we met these guys who were huge fans of Celine Dion, and so we're just like hanging out, and we decided to shoot some footage, and it's like snowballed into this like short doc that's now on Hot Docs. So
that's fantastic. So funny. And there's what 4 different men that are in the film, and they're talking about their experiences with Celine Dion. I thought it was really interesting when they did the comparison to what music now young people are listening to and why it's not appropriate. He was calling it dirty music, so it's like Lil Wayne and stuff. So perfectly listen to Celine Dion, right?
Yeah, totally.
So what's your connection with Celine Dion?
I guess I'm kind of a closeted Celine Dion fan.
Closeted, but not anymore. So you heard it here first.
Yeah, like you know how in North American society it's like not cool to listen to Celine Dion because she's sappy and you know too much like love.
Hey, I love that My Heart Will Go On song, and then I got sick of it when they were put it on the radio. But it was quite good. It was. I liked her on Titanic. Yeah. That was what I remember is when she's like, yeah, she's intense. She's so intense.
Yeah, that's the thing about her. She's unapologetically intense.
She's so intense.
She's like, you know, I love love. I'm going to sing about love. I don't care what anyone says about subtlety. Love all the way, you know?
Yeah. No, it's true. She does only sing about love. That there's a lot of love in her life. Okay, here's a question. Has Celine Dion, do you know if Celine Dion knows about these fans in Kenya?
You know what? I don't know because we actually sent like the movie to the Sony.
No kidding.
Her label, and it probably takes a really long time for the paperwork to go through, like the many levels.
Yes, the bureaucratic blah blah blah. Yeah.
So I don't know. Hopefully in a couple months she'll know. But
still.
But yeah, like Celine Dion was everywhere. Like when I was in like Malawi, the year before, I listened to Celine Dion for like I think 20 hours straight on this bus ride that I had. And so
20 hours of Celine Dion?
It's because like, they put in this like this CD of like her greatest hits, right? And then they just didn't change it, and so it just looped and looped, and yeah, so like it was actually really cool at first because it's like wow, Celine, you know, you're kind of homesick.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. That little taste of Canadian when you're get home, I totally listen to Celine Dion's story for 48 hours, but that's me. Hardcore like that. That's really funny. And tell me, like, so you really love to film documentaries then, do you?
Yeah, just and like any kind of film, I guess, because this is actually my first doc. I've done dramatic shorts before, and I've also done interactive pieces, but this is actually my first kind of doc, and so it was interesting. It was, as I said, we kind of stumbled onto it accidentally.
Right.
So.
Well, okay, so that's the thing. So clearly that's kind of why it was such a gem. That's probably exciting to work on because we're like, I wasn't looking for this story and I found it. It's awesome. How did the hot dogs come about then? Like, did you guys make it and think this is good to go to hot dogs, or like how did that part happen?
Well, I'm pretty familiar with the film festival circuit in Toronto because my other films that are docs have screened in other festivals, and so we decided to submit to Hot Docs, and the program directors from like all over the world in Toronto this week.
Right.
So,
Yeah, for sure. I guess, what do you think is like the best thing that could happen with this documentary?
Oh, it's hard. Like everything could happen actually. One of the good things is doing the show.
Yeah.
And but actually, like one of the guys, Clinton, like he loves Celine Dion. So I really hope that like Celine can like I don't know reach out to him somehow.
Yeah.
Like, maybe have like
A mini concert?
Yeah,
Like
mini concert.
charity concert.
Yeah.
or something?
That'd be sweet. So many good things are happening. Like when the film opens and they have got so many colors and everything. He has his iPod in. He's singing along.
So adorable.
Power of Love.
So adorable. So why don't you tell us a bit about the tickets that people can win?
Okay, so the contest to win the tickets is we're gonna tell you some lyrics from Celine Dion's song, and you have to name the title of the song.
Yeah, so and if you guess the correct song based on the lyrics, you win a pair of tickets to Hot Dogs this Saturday.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, the premiere.
Okay,
Good.
so
Yeah.
The premiere.
Premiere.
World premiere of Power of Love. And you will be there. So people will be able to see what's
Sweet, I really like Q&A.
Yeah,
Oh, that was awesome. Okay, so how about we get to it? So you can read the lyrics, and person that tells us the answer, the correct answer.
We're poised. We've got Tanya on Skype or on Twitter. We got Nat on the Skype. We got. Why don't you do the honors?
Yeah, please do the lyrics. Go for it.
Okay. The whispers in the morning of lovers sleeping tight are rolling now like thunder as I look into your eyes.
What song is that? The whispers in the morning of lovers sleeping tight are rolling now like thunder as I look into your eyes. Very romantic lyrics.
They're so intense. They're appropriately
So-
intense.
What song is this? And you will win 2 tickets to go see The Power of Love, the film, at Hot Dogs on Saturday. All right.
Do people need to hear it again one more time? The whispers in the morning of lovers sleeping tight are now rolling like thunder. Right?
We're all rolling it.
No.
Does that give you away too much?
I think that may give away too much.
Well, we have, I don't know.
All right, we have Justin Kozic has said that, is it The Power of Love?
You closeted Celine Dion fan. You are going to go to The Power of Love on Saturday night, the premiere. And why don't you take that sassy lassie of a wife of yours with you, Elaine?
Awesome, congratulations. And then you'll get to ask your very own questions to Joyce when you're there.
Exactly, because she'll be on site and it'll be pretty awesome.
Awesome, great. So thank you very much.
That's awesome. And we're gonna roll a bit of video.
We're actually doing some dirty music.
We're gonna do some. Is this Matt's favorite?
I don't think so, but yeah, we'll play this instead.
Okay, we're gonna play a little bit of music. We're gonna play